Taking a look at Litecoin, we can see that Litecoin has been grinding in an upwards channel basically since 2022. Now, one would make the argument that this is a uptrend. Another argument would be made that this is a bear flag. So obviously, if Bitcoin remains in a bull market, then you would argue that this is where you are. However, if Bitcoin breaks down to the downside, then you're no longer in a bull market. We would actually be looking for Litecoin to potentially come all the way back down to $20 to $30. Now, in order to avoid this, all Litecoin has to do is maintain the uptrend and stay over $70. If you zoom in and take a fib from the recent high in 2024 down to the low that was created in 2025, you can see that Litecoin is below the 618 retracement at 106, which would suggest that in the short to medium term, as long as Litecoin is below 106, we would make the case that the price is bearish. If and when Litecoin gets over 106, we would make the case that an attempt for a new high is on the table. This is heavily dictated by if Bitcoin ends up getting a bounce or not. So if Bitcoin continues to move lower to the low 90s, then we would make a case for Litecoin to come all the way back down to the trend line at around $70. And in my opinion, if Litecoin falls below $70, that would confirm that this is actually a bear flag and a much larger move to a new low will take place, in my opinion.